Hello, and before we begin reading, I wanted to take a moment to say Happy St. Patrick's Day, and also thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You're helping to grow my channel. Since I began this channel, I've had a lot of crazy life changes, so it's not moving along as quickly as I would like, and that's all down to me. And I find myself once again moving in the process of moving, so I don't even have time right now to work on it, which is really what I hope to do. But I've been getting a lot of really good feedback on my cards. These are the cards of Paranormal Oracle. And as some of you may or may not know, these cards were channeled a couple of years ago, and I've really been enjoying using them. They're called the Paranormal Oracle, and they are based on a bunch of paranormal and spiritual concepts. But I really do want to thank you for being here. I realize there are many people doing these kind of readings on YouTube. I love them all. And I also want to say that, if something doesn't resonate with your sun sign or your moon or your rising sign, feel free to go to another channel. There's so many good readers out there. I'm sure you will find something that really resonates with you and hits home for you and lands. Everyone's got a different style, a different way of addressing things. Some people are tarot readers, some people are oracle card readers. I am hoping to move into more card decks in the future. I'm hoping to move into perhaps some printables. In the meantime, if you go to my website, you can find out how to purchase the cards, how to purchase my book, Paranormal Ponderings, a memoir. And I want to thank you once again for being here, and I would like to ask you to perhaps, if you would like to, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment below. I would really love to hear from you. And with that, let's begin the reading for March and April of 2022, or for any time you happen to stumble on this. If it resonates, it resonates. It's going to work for you. Thank you very much. Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, the Paranormal Oracle. This is your reading for mid-March 2022 to mid-April 2022, but anytime you might stumble on this and it resonates, then this message is for you. So I'll begin as always, Scorpio, with the channeled message I received for you yesterday, and then we will further clarify that with 3 cards. So here we go. Scorpio, there is something that is needing a gentle touch. Now is not the time to storm through barriers. Now is the time for finesse, subtlety, and tact. You have every chance of coming out on top of at least one pressing issue right now with a campaign of gentleness. An understated approach will actually make you stand out in any area of competition right now. Well, this is an interesting message for you, Scorpio. This is all about yielding rather than taking an aggressive stance, which is very interesting, right? It's more the feminine than the masculine approach. And apparently that is what is going to give you victory, or at least coming out on top is how it was put in the reading. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards and try to clarify this. All right. First card is Pendulum, make a decision. Okay, so that, for me, that means, make a decision about which way to move on this situation. And very often, make a decision just means make some kind of decision. And usually this has to do with something where there's been a lot of analysis paralysis, like I'm overthinking something. I'm thinking, and I'm never actually taking the action. Well, I think it's time that you do take the action, but it is something that perhaps what you need to hear is, in taking that action, have a gentle touch. A campaign of gentleness is how it was put in your reading. Okay, so let's see. The next card is Winged Humanoid. You're the second one to get this month. Scrupulous honesty. So gentleness and honesty. So there's something here. I almost want to say you've been at war. There's been a war going on, either with yourself or with another person in your heart. There's been some kind of war going on where it almost feels like I have to stick to my guns. I have to stick to my guns. And I believe what they're telling you is you're going to make more traction by simply letting go of the aggression, defaulting to a much more gentle place, and making a decision, an overarching decision about change, about some kind of change that needs to happen. That's the impression I'm getting. Like I've held this belief about somebody, something, some situation, and it could have anger attached to it. It could have some kind of aggression attached to it. And I just want to keep pummeling forward, and fighting through this because I'm so angry, or I feel like the only way to approach this is through red hot action. What the universe is telling you is no, that's the wrong tact. Let it go. Drop the aggression, drop the action, and be more, drop the resistance, be more accepting, be more gentle. Kind of let things sort of slide in a more natural way. And the third card is Spirit Guide. Your Spirit Guide stands ready to help. And I feel like this situation for some of you is a pretty serious thing. Like it's a serious rift or something like that going on with you and perhaps another person or family, or, something like that. It feels like it could be a pretty serious thing that has you quite upset. Well, your Spirit Guide stands ready to help. So your guide on the other side, your main guide, it feels like, really, really understands what you're going through in terms of this and definitely wants to help. So talk to them. Talk to them. You don't need to know a name or anything like that. Just talk to them. They've been with you since you got here, and they will help you with this situation. And Scorpio, with that, I want to say thank you for being here. Please leave in the comment. Let me know, if this resonates, how this goes for you this month. I have a little bit of concern that, I hate to see someone going through some tough times like this. So let me know. Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Scorpio.